Alright, haven't done one of these in a while, a video review. So here I have one of the Tungstene decks. Okay, I got it from the variety of box before. Now, actually already handled this. My friend Justin also bought the box and he opened his deck and let me borrow it. So I already know how it feels. But I want to use this though because I gave it back to him. So I'm gonna open this. But first, let's see. The box looks like this, right? Spade inside a spade, right there. A weird font, right there. This side it says Tungstene playing cards. Same on this side. And the cool thing about the box is the barcode. It's not the traditional barcode. It's a, I think it's a QR code and something in French right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna open the box. Right. It has a gold seal. I'm gonna open it. Alright. Now, the flap, I'm too lazy to read that, but it's in French, so I need to translate it, so I'm too tired. Too lazy to do that. And here we have the cards. Here's the back. It's actually one way back. But I already told you I have handled these before and they're not actually that distracting. You can't really notice that just by looking, you can't notice that it's one way. So I have here, I remember this is a funny card. It tells you what these cards can do. I'm not gonna read this, but I'm just gonna tell you what I remember. You can use this as a toothpick. You cut this part right there and fold it and use it as a toothpick. Just says mainly funny stuff. I can't remember anything. Just the toothpick part. Oh, you can get a real toothpick. You put it in this spot, the dot. You put it through, and you have a top. It's one of the funny ones. And here I have a maze card right there. It says aid the Joker to find the idea through the labyrinth. Right? It's in French. And here I have the two Jokers. Each card is unique. Alright? It actually looks funny. Right? And here I have the Ace of Spades. And one of the things that are the highlight of these cards are the jumbled pips. Normally you get jumbled pips from gimmick cards, but for the Tungstene, all of them are jumbled. And they also have funny court cards like this, right? Now my favorite one is probably this one. He's eating McDonald's, right? See, this drunk lady, the Queen of Diamonds, and this is a graffiti artist, right there. Now for the feel, they're actually pretty good. For some reason they feel stiff, like a B-stop. Yeah, maybe one card thicker than a normal bicycle. And how about the finish? The finish is actually pretty good. Okay. Let's do a couple of that. I suck at those. I like the stiffness of these cards. Now for the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's this way. Let's try it like this. No luck. So mainly Pharaohs on this side. But if you break them in, you'll eventually Pharaoh it both sides. Now I'm gonna test the detectability of the one-way back. I'm gonna Pharaoh them like that, turn this like this, and like that. There are a couple of cuts. You can't really detect them. I mean, if you look really hard, then obviously you'll detect that these are actually one-way backs, but just by a glance, no, you're not gonna notice it. So that's it. I heard these were up for sale accidentally in the Den Dave site. First one was around 27 bucks. And the second accidental sale was around 20. And I heard they're gonna have a proper sale of these cards next month, so if their price is gonna get lower, then I'm gonna buy another pack, maybe a pack or two, because I actually like these cards. I mean, they're not that spectacular, but they're so unique that I want to buy for my collection. Alright, now for cuts, they're actually pretty good. They're not too slippery, they're just perfect. The fanning is pretty good. Right? And that's it.